I was standing just a few feet away when something happened that changed how I think about money forever. It was the autumn of 2008. The financial markets were collapsing. I was working for a family whose investments had just lost tens of millions in a single week. I expected panic. I expected anger. I expected sleepless nights and shouting on telephone calls. What I witnessed was something else entirely. The patriarch of the family, a man in his late 60s who had seen several financial crises in his lifetime, sat at the dining table that evening and ate his dinner as calmly as if it were any other night. He asked me how my family was doing. He talked about a book he was reading. He was completely composed. Later that evening, I overheard him tell his son, "Losing money teaches you things that making money never can. Pay attention to what you feel right now. That feeling is the tuition." I'll never forget what happened next. Over the following months, while others were frozen in fear or making desperate decisions trying to recover their losses quickly, this man was quietly moving through the wreckage, buying assets at historic lows, repositioning, learning, and observing. 2 years later, he had not just recovered, he had grown. Most people completely miss this. They treat financial loss as a catastrophe. But wealthy people treat it as information. Information about the market, about their decisions, and most importantly, about themselves. Wealthy people see this differently. They know that how you respond to loss determines your long-term financial outcome more than the loss itself ever could. Here is your practical takeaway. The next time something goes wrong financially, before you react, pause and ask yourself, what is this loss trying to teach me? That question will save you from making a bad situation worse. The most expensive lessons are always the most valuable.